see, but this is what I'm doing. It helps. Doo-doo.
Hey guys, it's almost 8 o'clock in the morning. We got dishes being washed. Kids are doing chores. It's no big deal. My hair looks greasy. It's got gel in it and stuff. But my cousin did my hair today. I think it's so cute. It's like just the twisties. It's not cornrows or anything. But my oldest has an appointment today, and it's gonna be raining, so I gotta go do that. And then I gotta go get my mom possibly later after that and go right back off the same exit and get, I don't have to get off of that exit, not just yet, but later I'll have to get off that exit. That's like one exit up, and go get her to go get her car possibly. And then, what else was there? So I might have to do that. I don't know what we're gonna do today. I'm thinking I'm gonna pull a turkey out. I know it's June, but we've got a turkey in the freezer. So I think I'm gonna pull that out and let it start thawing. And then maybe, well, next week is VBS in camp. So, I don't know. I don't know if we'll pull the turkey out, because I gotta let it thaw for a couple of days, and I gotta put it in the roaster oven and let it cook and stuff like that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do just yet for that. I might wait till the week after VBS and do that. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I'm gonna pull that out. And you know what? I think I'm gonna pull it out and let it start thawing and then cook it. Let's see, today's Monday of this week. VBS is next week. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cook it maybe starting Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know. I pull it out and let it cook, and then we could take all the meat off of it, and then I can refreeze some of the turkey. But I can also we can make turkey sandwiches with it. I can do like turkey and rice. I can do like some turkey casseroles. I can do like, you know, it's gonna get burned out on turkey, right? But then again, I could take it out to my grandmother's, and we can all eat it out there. We can have turkey for my grandpa's memorial thing. It'll be 5 years that he's gone, and actually yesterday makes 1 year mark of my uncle passing away, and I didn't realize it until this morning, because I thought yesterday was the 7th. No, yesterday was the 8th. So on my arm. But yeah, plans of going to the splash pad this week has kind of went out the loop, because it's going to be raining all week. I don't talk about like raining, so that's not ideal. Basically what I'm doing right now is I'm been chilling out in my room because my stomach's been hurting a little bit, so I'm waiting to have bowel movement. I know, TMI. Oh, I had dandruff flaking. Flaky. I don't want to pull these out. Anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. It helps my channel a lot. I know this is like kind of like a gross video, but I guess it's just gonna have to stay from right now. Hold on. I had a kiddo that needed to go to the bathroom. Anyways, I did the like French twist braids on my daughter for the first time. Basically, like, these are twist braids, but these are like, you section your hair off in two. You start here, and you take that like right here or something, and you take that too, and you split it. You take that one, split it, and then you just like twist it over each other, grabbing more and more down, and then like you like rope twist them in the braids. I did that, but rubber band popped in her sleep last night. So I don't know if I'm gonna redo that this morning. Kind of like waking up, figuring out life before I have to go and sit for an hour with the kiddos, which isn't bad, but yeah. I'm just trying to wake up. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna film. Ignore that spot up there. Our vent tube was not connected, and then somehow it started raining in there. We got liquid kills on it, that spot, but we gotta get it. It's gonna be fine. It's not bad. It just happened. Life happens, right? But yeah. And then there's like drywall putty stuff up there because something happened up there. This was my grandparents' house, and then they rented it out, and then we bought it. But yeah, something happened up there and we had to fix it. So this room is like not the biggest project at the moment, our bedroom. But yeah, so I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Okay, so we've got one kid on a swing and like 2 other kids over here. Somewhere. They're on the playground. They didn't go far. So basically we have like, hold on. Okay, so anyways, this one piece is just like sticking up and I can't get it to tuck. It's just, anyways, I left a little bit early because usually when we come there's a bunch of traffic, and then when it rains there's even more crazy traffic. So like last time we left like an hour early, and we literally made it with like maybe a minute to spare, and we're supposed to be there about like 10 minutes early. So we're supposed to get rain, but we're like at a, not even a drizzle, not even like just a drop here and there. But yeah, we're sitting here at the park, and I'm just waiting. I know I probably won't have my phone while we're at the appointment because Lex will probably be watching videos on my phone. If you guys want to know where we're at a park in Florence. Oh my gosh, my hair. I like this park. There's other things to do here. I'm trying to think. There's volleyball, there's like a workout thing over there, there's some more workout stuff over there, there's a bunch of trails, but it's not that big. There's restrooms and stuff here. It's pretty great. So we're just sitting here killing time. I should have brought my crochet stuff, but I guess I'll be okay, right? Yes. While we sit and wait. I'm letting them run around, get some of their energy out, so that way we can kind of like mellow down a little bit before the appointment. Now I know at 10 o'clock we're supposed to get more of a little bit of a drizzle, borderline almost downpour, and then at 11 we're getting a downpour. So when we're leaving, it's going to be torrentially downpouring. So that's fun. I wonder if I should pull it over here. I didn't grab a hair tie. Oh. It's fine. Y'all having fun? We have. We've been here a couple of different times. Oh, it's been a little bit. If it starts raining, come up under here and we'll walk to the car with the umbrella.
My knees hurt right here.
What'd you do?
I was running up the slide and I like kept falling. My legs like fell.
Well, don't run up the slide. You guys save the playground equipment. Let me show you. You got one group right there. Where'd he go? Oh, you can see his shoes. But yeah, let me show you a little bit of the park. Hold on. Ooh. So you got like the park. I'm under the pavilion. over there, and then it goes down over the hills on each side and all the way around. And that way. Yeah, do it again.
Hang on, Todd.
He let him go. So wait. Alright, Ops, hurry up so Mason can go. Alright, now go. Jump over him.
I don't want to be like when I jump over and let the engine in the back of the head.
That happened.
I don't want to do that. Then he's gonna get upset. That's red. After Mason, I'm gonna go super.
Okay, well. Alright, now go, Lex. He said after it. Okay, now go. Go after it. Good morning. It's the next day. Yesterday we had the appointment. We came back, ate lunch, and then hung out for a little bit. Daniel came home. We pulled the turkey out for next couple of days. I thought it was, well, we have one, but the one Daniel pulled out was like an already cooked one. So you just have to like let it thaw, and then you just like reheat it in the oven. I'm tired. Oh yeah. But we pulled that out. We stuck it in the refrigerator, and then we had cabbage. We sliced cabbage into slices, like not shredded, but like cabbage steaks. We put burgers on top of them. And cooked them. Mine and Aubrey's were done. Like Stinky cabbage. Mine and Aubrey's was done. Mason's was almost all the way done. And then Daniel's wasn't. Daniel's was the one that wasn't most done. And we cooked them for like a little bit over an hour. So I don't know. But they were good. And then we had baked beans with it. So that was really good. And then we were outside. I did Aubrey's hair. I'm trying to learn how to do the like twisted rope, like I guess it's like flat twisted rope braids. You start with 2 pieces and you twist to the back. Like you take a piece, split it into twist, grab, twist, grab, twist, grab. And then when you get to like down here, when you run out of hair to grab in the back, you like twist and twist, and then you twist. Twist, twist, twist. Twist, twist, twist. Twist, twist, twist. Anyways. It was like the second time I did it. Still trying to get the grab of that. Yeah, so today's agenda. My throat hurts. I don't know if it's like I slept. I don't know if I snored. I don't know if my throat hurts. And then they're in there eating and watching a movie, so I figured I'd talk about what my goal is for today. Besides getting some things done. I was making last night I started making like coasters, not toasters. It sounded like I said toasters to me. Anyways, I started making coasters. So I have 1, 2, and 3, and I'm gonna do different ones, different shapes, different sizes, different, you know. But I have this white and I have a decent amount. And what I started doing with it was, I'll show you. What I started doing with it was I have this scrappy blanket. It is a like log cabin style blanket. And I started using this white. However, I do need to put more white on here, so don't get me wrong. But I'm thinking not this side, maybe this side I'll put the white. Anywho, I want to do a coaster set of the white, and then what's left I'll add it to the blanket, and so on and so on, and then I'll add enough to the blanket, make some more coasters. But I have a bunch of yarn. Like I got some orange I need to use up, I got some brown that I need to use, and yeah, so I have an ant on my blanket. Crazy. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, because I do want to use some things up with that white. But I want to learn today how to make it's not a granny square. Hold on. Sorry, I have kids and I don't put them on camera unless like they want to be on camera. Oh, my head is itchy. So anyways, I want to learn how to do like the flower stitch, I guess it's called. I don't know. Will I do different colors? I might do a max of 2 different colors. So I don't think I'm gonna start like do one color and then another color and then finish with another color. What else? Yeah, so what I'm thinking is I will do like the start and then the flower stitch the same, and then I might go in with another color, or just do the same color all the way around. Not exactly sure. I kind of want to master the stitch before I go and like switch colors. But yeah, that's my plan. But I do want to make some more circular ones. So yeah, that's my plan. I want to see how many I get done today. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning, and Daniel gets off at 1, and I don't know if I'm gonna be doing anything else. I'm wanting to go to the water park later, the free water park that's over here. I want to go to that later with the kids when Daniel gets off work, because it's not going to be raining today. It's going to be not in the 80s, but close to it. And just do some things before like summer camp takeover next week. Wow, that's really next week. Summer camp takes over next week. And just get out and do things. And it's been raining. So we went to the water park once, and that was in Wilder. The one by our house wasn't open yet because they didn't open until that weekend, like this past Saturday. So yeah, let's see how many I get done. I got 3, and I gotta weave these in, so I'm gonna count these just because I have to weave them in. What?
This was amazing today.
My daughter just came to inform me that my son been sneaking my old phone, and he's not supposed to be on technology or electronics. So once again, trust is broken. Okay, so look, I did one. It's a little bit bigger. It is a lot bigger. It's more rows, but here's the ones that I was making. These are a little bit over 4 inches. I don't know what these are, but I want to do one strand because I didn't want to constantly change colors. But I knew how to like where to go and what to do. It's almost as big as my face, but that's cool. That's really cool. And then I have 2 ends to weave in. That's cool. Will I make another one like this? Maybe. Will I do white? Maybe not. I don't know. But we'll see. Okay. I gotta do adult things. But look, it's so cute. It's like bigger than my hand, but it's so cute. It's the daisy stitch. Yeah, daisy stitch. Daisy coaster. Something. I got fuzz on my face. But it's so cool. Okay. 3 down. 4 down. I'm gonna do 3 more of these before I see what I have to do one of these. I may have enough of this left over to just use it for that blanket. That'd be fine. But I do want to get 3 more coasters out of that one. Out of the circular one. Okay, I'm in the same spot. So I just have set up my room. So I made, let's see, how many did I have done? 3. Okay, so I showed you these 3. And then I created, I'm doing sets of 6. So I created 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. I created 3 more. So there's a complete set. I have to weave in the ends. Sorry, I'm trying to like put them all together. So I have a 6 set coaster set right here. And then I created a circle one, which I did the same. And the cup, like, okay, so this is a standard, like, large size cup mug. And it sits on here, like so. But I think with this yarn, I'm going to have to go one size bigger to match the other one. But that's okay. That's okay. And then what I started was, because I have this flower one right here, this, like, it's called a daisy. So because I have this one, I also started it in this orange. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like one of these per each skein that I have. And then it might be like a fall theme. It might be, I don't know, fall colors, however. And then I can have variety sets, which would be kind of cool. But my plan is I want to take these and I got some glow in the dark paint, and I want to dye them to make them glow in the dark. So I want to try them on like these sets, right? Because like I know they'll work on these. I want to try them on like different colors and see how that goes. But yeah, okay. So anyways, what I was trying to say is I don't know where that left off, but basically I want to do one of these per each skein that I use, and then have like kind of a matchy set. And then I will make some more coasters to go in those colors until I run out. But I do want to keep some of this and the other skeins left to add it to that blanket that I'm working on. But what I'm going to do is, I know the white will work, but I want to do it in other colors and other different variations. I'm going to take glow-in-the-dark paint, fabric paint, and soak them to make them glow in the dark. I think those would be really cool. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm working on this while I wait for the water to boil, so we can put the mac and cheese in. I got the hamburgers and the steaks going in the oven right now, and then once when that's done, I can heat up some collard greens and put it with dinner. So chef's kiss. Okay, it's almost 10 o'clock at night. We're gonna see if we can see the strawberry moon. Strawberry moon. I gotta see. Baby possum. Alright, you guys, today is Friday. It's been a couple of days. So all in all, let's see. So let's backtrack a little bit before I show you how many I've made this like week. I have, let's see, we went to the splash pad. We went to go see the solar moon. Or not the solar moon. We went to go see the strawberry moon, but even though I said it was supposed to be out at like 10 o'clock Wednesday night, it did not. It was gonna be up at 3:44 in the morning Thursday morning, like night, and it was not out. You couldn't even see it anywhere around us, so that was a bummer. And then yesterday was just a pretty chill day. But let me show you how many I've done. Okay, because I want to get this video put up. So I don't know what I left off at, but we're just going to count them. So we have 3. I made 1 last night, so I got 1, 2 and 3 of these. And then I have another, I don't know if I'm going to do them in sets of like solid colors or mix and match them. I don't know. I got 3 of those. And then I still have the skein left. So I don't know how many I'm going to do. I know like sometimes I will do, I'll do until the skein runs out. Hold on. So usually what I do is I'll take like whatever yarn's left, or I'll pull some out and put them in this jar. I do need some yellow for this blanket. So, because what I'm running into is I'm running into like more darker colors, very little bit of white. I'm going to show the front. Where's the front? So like, see the color scheme? It's just a bunch of scrappy colors that I had left. So I'm going to pull some of this yellow and then make a ball out of it. That way I know I can at least have somewhat of enough to go from like one side to the other on a row a couple of times. And then whatever's left, I will make another one of these. So that's my plan with this one. I don't know if I'm going to do it with my next ball. I don't know. But I have just thoughts. And then I have 3 of those. And then I have 1. These are like oval shaped. I guess they'll work out when I go to like, I'm not going to treat them or whatever you want to call them, but I have like circular oval. So there's 4. And then I have, these are all twisted together. And then I have 1 of these, so 5. I'm doing my piles. So 5. Another oval, circular oval, another circular oval. So 3, 6, 7. I have 1 square one. This is what I was teaching my kids how to crochet. I'm gonna put this with the little flower one. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so and I got this one. I'll count them again at the end, but I got like this one. He's crying because I told him he couldn't get on his dad's computer. Okay. Then I got an orange one. The orange. I do like these too. And another circular one. And then another circular one. These are the ones I showed you at the beginning. Circle. 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 I'm doing different sizes. And then circle. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I have 21. Alright, I'm gonna go. I made 21 this week.